bring up the video on my laptop too, but mute everything. Will it create feedback?
It will not hurt to try. If it causes a huge issue, you can just shut it down. No biggie. There's no one has come in anyways, so you got all you can fiddle with it. No rush, no stress. It's all good.
What's funny is like the thumbnail. It's okay. I can see it a little bit better. Let me make this full screen here. Are you hearing any looping at all?
No, not at all. Sounds great.
Did we make you made the video public, right?
I hope so.
I would think so because I was able to get in.
Well, but you had a link.
Yeah, but
I can go look. I've got my videos up.
No, I was able to see the live. Like when I actually pulled open the YouTube. I actually pulled open the YouTube video.
Yeah.
On YouTube, so I'm watching us on YouTube, and it was there.
I bet if I pull this up on my other, try something right quick. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, Saki, he's got that Brenham Choral, that concert that he did. He's been promising those folks to get that video up for a while. So he was really wanting to get that done. Or you get it posted to YouTube. All the people, I guess, they go to that church and that sing in that choir, they want to see it. And then he's got a garden update video that he's working on that he's wanting to get uploaded tonight, I guess.
Understood.
Well, I need to take this. It's almost time to start on. I'm fixing to do my weight loss journey at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Headed to 175 is the plan.
I got to do some stuff too. It's bad for me.
Hi, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry. I don't see Jerry.
He's here.
How are you, Jerry?
So the only place the combined chat is going to be is the one on the screen.
Gotcha. I see it now. Yep.
Good morning from Tarlac City, Tarlac, the Philippines. Jerry's still in the Philippines.
Still in the Philippines, Jerry, huh? When do you come back home?
I'm kind of messing with this software, and I'm telling you, I kind of like this of course, I'm on a monitor on a PC, and when I make the view full screen, now I don't have the tools down below to add people to the stage or take them off stage, but I can decrease the size anytime I want and get those tools back. But during the main part, when we're live streaming, I'll have it larger, and I can see that combined chat fine then. Yeah. Really good.
I actually put the laptop on my lap, and so now that's right in front of me, I can see the chat better. Jerry says he's coming back home on the 27th.
Got another week. Sock Monkey entered the studio.
Sock Monkey.
Well, we can at least say hi. There's nobody here. There he is. There is the Sock Monkey.
Hey, guys.
Good live stream last night, buddy.
Thanks. Thank you for being in it, and it was a lot of fun. Turned out good.
Hey, Pops. How are you? Welcome in. That was a lot of fun, Sock. Yeah, it was great. You had an awesome turnout. I think a bunch of people made breakfast for dinner. I know I did. I made an egg sandwich. As soon as I was done with you, I'm like, I'm going to have an egg sandwich. It was good.
Donnie and Angela went to IHOP after.
I saw that. Yeah, that's funny.
Kathy.
Yeah. Who did I say?
Donnie
I
and
said
Kathy.
Angela. Yeah, I meant Kathy.
It's a minnow sighting.
Hey, Minnow.
But
Look at her bringing him a cookie.
it doesn't have frosting on it yet, but it's fresh out of the oven.
Like my shirt?
Yeah, I do. It's a beaut, Clark. Absolutely.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Minnow.
Hey,
What?
Shitter's full.
she says you need to come over tomorrow and get your Christmas present, Todd.
All right. Those cookies probably just came out of the oven, didn't they?
We did.
Howdy, Pops. So y'all are going to get tired of hearing me say this, but so for Jerry's sake and for Pop's sake, I'm learning some new software, and what we're doing here, and you may have seen there were 2 thumbnails, or maybe you didn't. I don't know. But anybody that comes in has the option of a portrait or landscape presentation. You know, portrait for the phone, the vertical, landscape if you're on a PC or a laptop. And the last time I did this, I didn't know to toggle the switch on. So the people on one view could not see the chat of the people from the other view because it's actually 2 separate feeds. And I toggle that switch this time. So what you see on the screen now, actually on my presentation of the live stream, is a combined chat. So it should be duplicating what's underneath and combining it with the people that have a different view than you. That's where you're going to see all chat. If you look the normal place you look, you're only going to see the chat of the people that have the same view as you, portrait or landscape, vertical or horizontal, if that makes any sense whatsoever.
It makes sense.
Sean, the Jedi Master, has just arrived.
Hey, Sean, how are you? Happy Saturday.
Yeah. Hi, Sean. And hi, Jerry said hello. Good morning from
The Philippines,
Korea.
yes.
Nice.
Jerry was telling us he has a whole nother week in the Philippines.
Nice. Did I just say Korea? I am stupid today.
Did you say Chris?
No. I
Ouch.
said I said Sherry was in the Philippines.
Oh, Sherry.
Not right. Not quite.
I'm in the wrong chat. LOL. So if you need to see all chat, you got to look at the chat that's on the screen. Remind me to tell everybody that as they come in.
Calvin is having a this bone thing that's like kind of almost like it's like a knockoff bully stick, I think, that he seems to be loving. He's on the cloud right now.
So Jerry says he just switched versions. This is the one I am used to. Yep, I'm not sure what that means. Did you switch from a laptop to a phone, Jerry? Is that what you're saying?
Probably vertical or horizontal. He probably went to vertical.
No, I think he went back and clicked on the other link to the live stream.
Yeah, because he probably came in on the horizontal and he went back to the vertical. That's what he's used to, I think.
Yeah, if you're on a phone. So that's the other things. How are people supposed to know that depending on what device I'm going to be on, I need to click this link to the live stream. I almost will have to put it every time in the on the thumbnail or something, or in the title, which I don't really like that. I'm starting to not be a fan of this.
Can't you just pick one or the other though?
Yes. No. So I can pick horizontal, or I can do it vertical as well. I can't do just vertical from my computer, I don't think.
Okay.
And I can't change it midstream once I've started it with this activated. This is the first time I've done it where I had that switch toggle to do the combined stream. And I just wanted to see how that worked for everybody and get some feedback, since it's kind of a pop-up live stream anyway. And we're doing this. This is a Barry. It's in the house. We got a Barry here.
Hey, Barry.
Hey, Barry, what's up? He said this is only a test of the emergency broadcast system. Happy Saturday.
Why two channels? It's not two channels. So I'll explain right quick, Sean. I can tell right quick. This is going to be confusing for people, and I don't think I'm going to do it anymore. I'm either going to live stream vertically from my phone, or and if I'm on the computer, it's going to be straight horizontal. But the whole idea behind the software, behind them giving you this tool, is if you live stream horizontally to give people a better view, you miss out on people that are scrolling through the shorts on YouTube. They can find a live stream on through the shorts, and that's supposed to be advantageous. You know, you pick up more viewers, maybe subs or whatever. And so the people on a laptop would get the horizontal view, which is optimum for them. If you're on a computer or a laptop, a horizontal feed is definitely better. And if you're on a phone, a vertical feed, the portrait is definitely better. So it co-streams both at the same time. This stream is horizontal and vertical. You get to choose. And
it is kind of a neat concept.
Hi, Valerie.
Though.
I'm not sure how to communicate that to you based on what.
Hey, Val.
What Jerry said. He wasn't aware of that. He just clicked on one of the. I was hoping maybe that, like, if you're on a phone, it would recognize that and only show you the portrait link. But apparently, Barry could see two different thumbnails or two different links. I don't know.
So I still prefer to watch them horizontally, regardless if which one I'm on. Unless
depends
it's being,
on what kind. For me, it depends on the kind of live stream, really.
Yeah, unless it's being produced vertically, then I don't, because I got the black on the sides. So.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it just depends on the kind of live stream you're doing, whether vertical or horizontal is better.
Okay. Hey,
like
Valerie.
For this kind of live stream, I do think horizontal is better. But I think, you know, for vlog, like if you're like moving and walking and vlogging and doing all these other things, I kind of like the portrait better.
Hi, Stephen. Hi, Stephen Young. Thank you for coming in. Valerie, do me a favor. Valerie said that hers is showing vertical and she prefers the horizontal. She's on a laptop or a pad. Valerie, if you go out and you look, are there two separate, I don't know what you call it. Are they thumbnails or?
There's be two thumbnails. One will be vertical and one horizontal.
Yeah. I think what Jerry was saying, he could have gone, you click the other one and it will be landscape. It will be horizontal. Yeah, Jerry said he shows two different streams. StreamYard started this a month ago. Sean says he's going back and forth. Are you doing it yourself, going back and forth, Sean? Or is it? Is this such a disaster? I need to just end it. I mean, it's interesting to me if I can get the feedback. It's hard for me to picture what you're seeing and what availability or options you have to make it how it's good for you to watch it.
I have the YouTube stream up on my laptop. Just that's the only way I can see the chat because on my phone it's too small. I have it set up vertical. Horizontal, and everything looks fine. I see all the chat on the far right and in the little box next to where socks, video is, or socks.
If people on the phone are saying they see both, but can you click on one and select only that one and see that view of Pops and Sean?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Is they see both of the thumbnails, and whatever one you click on is the one you go into. But you can go back out and change, because I did the other night when you had your live stream, because I came in vertical, the vertical one the first time.
Hi, DT Sand. Okay, so Valerie was able to switch and go horizontal.
And
Maybe
so when I
it is
came
good
back
for
in the
you.
other night, Todd, that's when I realized I couldn't see all of the chat. I could only see the chat in the version that I was in.
Hello, DT.
Barry says vertical makes you look 5 pounds heavier. Yeah, wear black. It makes you look thinner.
True.
That's what I always heard.
Right.
The picture, I think they always say the camera makes you look heavier than you are in real life. I use that excuse all the time.
Yeah, because I look pretty fat.
Oh, me too. Trust me. I got a lot of train big time in 2026.
Me too, but that's about to change. I
Yep.
don't want to get into it much, but I'm fixing to go on a weight loss program again. So I like playing with the software, these tools and stuff. It's part of the fun of it for me. And I know Sock Monkey kind of feels the same way about things like this, the technology, learning about the different tools and the editing software. And we've done a lot of playing around in the last year with microphones and what sounds best. And I don't know, that's a big part of it for me, figuring this stuff out.
Until you forget it at the last few seconds before your live stream starts.
Yeah. Or it works when you test it. And then when you fire it up with 3 minutes till go time and it's audio looping, oh no.
Yeah. So
good deal, Jerry. Thank you very much for coming in. You can get an American breakfast in the Philippines, huh? He's going to have a potato and egg. I left the tortillas back where I'm. Oh, he forgot the tortillas. That's horrible. Howdy, Rick.
Hey, Rick. How you doing?
This was kind of an impromptu live stream. Jeff hollered at me and said, I'm bored. You want to co-stream? So I'm going to do it for a while. This was kind of a test. I hadn't done this before with the combined chat. Steve is one of them that emailed me and told me, hey, I was in there, but the people that had a different view than me, I couldn't see their chat. And that's because I told
you that the other night too, when I changed.
Yeah. So the chat that's on the screen now is supposed to be coming from both those with the horizontal feed and the vertical feed. And it appears to be working. And what I've done on my end, I had to go full screen on my monitor, and now I can read that chat fine and keep up with it. But if I need to use the tools to take people off stage or rearrange the stage, then I can just go back to the normal view, and we can do that. We can do that. What's Calvin doing, Jeff?
He's working on this. I'll see if I can move the camera and have him see him for a second.
He likes his octopus.
Yeah, so the octopus, he's right there. Can you see him?
You watching Dancing with the Stars?
No, he's on the cloud. Look below. He's on the cloud.
I see him.
Yeah, that's a commercial. I'm watching the football game.
Oh, I see.
So he loved the octopus so much. I was joking. I actually had to throw it away this morning, sadly.
The blue one?
The blue one, yeah. He bit a humongous hole in its head and its brains fell out. So
oh no.
So it became dead, and so we don't like stuffing all over the place because I don't want him to chew and eat that and have it become a problem. So unfortunately, he played with that toy hard, and now it's done.
Octopus brains are a delicacy, huh?
Yes, I guess so.
nice tomatoes on the vine. So
that was weird.
That was my headset. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
So let me do this right quick. Right here. One of those things that usually ends in disaster, but why not? That's how I roll.
Sean asked if there was no surgery. Yeah, unfortunately, there was no surgery capable of fixing this situation. And honestly, all he would do is just rip it back open. So hey, you know what? The fact that that kind of toy, because it was plush, it lasted, I don't know, a good 2 weeks. That's actually pretty good for him. Usually those kinds of toys he destroys in like a day. So I'm happy we got 2 weeks out of it.
Berry says, nice tomatoes on the vine. Sometimes it takes me a minute to figure out what Berry's talking about.
we could hear that coming through Sock's headphones. I must be editing a video. And
Yeah. And I had my headphones laying down there and they were turned up. Barry, well done, Barry, picking that up.
Hey, Kissy Cat's in the house. Welcome in. Who else is in here? Let's see. Anybody else come in? Kissy Cat.
And Chris.
Ari's World.
Turtles Walking.
Hey, Vaga, welcome.
So I just learned that. I did not know Turtles Walking's name was Vaga.
Or Vaga. Yeah, her old channel name was Vagabond, but she ended up having issues being able to like leave comments with that. So she ended up having to get another channel to rectify that problem. So I still call her Vagabond just because that's how I know her. But yes, Turtles Walking is still fine. That's fine. I have that story, right, Vaga? Like your other channel has issues leaving comments, if I'm not mistaken.
I need to answer this question from Chris. Yes, Chris, there are two streams, a horizontal and a vertical. And this time I remembered to toggle the switch that combines the chat streams. The people the other night, if you were horizontal, you couldn't see the vertical folks chat and vice versa. And that's the StreamYard solution to this that combines it onto this feed that's actually on the screen, on the presentation. That's where you will see everybody's chat.
Okay, so I was correct. Turtles Walking says yes. Thanks for explaining. She had to create another channel. For some reason, her other channel, she just couldn't post any more comments. I don't know if YouTube put her on a watch list or something, but that happened to me too with one of my other channels. It was like frustrating. It's like weird how that happens.
I've posted the link if anybody wants to join us and just chat about Christmas, what your plans are for Christmas, things you got going on, promote things you're going to be doing on your channel, whatever.
Our Christmas plans changed.
Turtles Walking's name is Lisa.
Oh, your actual name is Lisa, but that's like my third name in a few years. Okay.
Hi, Lisa.
So Vaga, you're gonna appreciate this. My sister's name is Lisa, which is kind of cool. Small world. Turtles Walking, just so you know, she's from Brighton, England, by the way.
Brighton,
England. Yes, it's a south, in the very south end of England. It's right on the water, the ocean. It's a beautiful town, from what I've seen in pictures. I think it's pretty touristy. I think a lot of folks go there for, during the summer. It's kind of like, their beachy town, I believe.
Kissy Cat is going to Papa's Seafood for Christmas Eve. That's what I call a great Christmas Eve dinner right there. So, actually, Jeff is eating at a Papa's restaurant. Did we not eat at Papa Do's?
We ate at Papa Do's, yes.
Yep.
That was awesome.
It's not Papa, really. It's Papa. They're Greek, and they have steakhouses, seafood, which Papa Do's is Cajun seafood. They have regular seafood, and they have papacitos. They have Mexican food. All of them are excellent. Those people know how to make good food and run a great restaurant.
Hey, Kelly, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, so Vaga says that it's very touristy in the summer, kind of bohemian all year. Cool.
Hi, Kelly.
Yeah, I've seen some of the videos and pictures, Vaga. You're on YouTube for a long time. You kind of run across some of those things, and it looks like a cool place.
We got Robert in here, Roll Call's Cabin, and Roll Call's Cabin is now building a solar panel system. Not a little thing like you go throw up, in about 15 minutes. A whole bank on the side of his hill to power his house, like with a refrigerator and a TV, or I don't know, all kinds of stuff. Maybe heaters and a water pressure system and a hot water heater and a clothes washer. I didn't know you could do that with solar and batteries. It's pretty amazing.
Wow. Yeah, that's cool.
So for an impromptu pop-up, there's 13 people in here. That's cool. We need to think of something fun and interesting to do. And Jeff has volunteered to get things leaded off with singing some Christmas carols.
Oh, really?
And do you have your list there of what you're going to...
We'll start with the Jingle Bells. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ha, ha, ha. Bells on bobtails rings, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, Batman spells, Robin laid an egg. Blew his nose in Cheerios and the Batmail got away. Hey! Okay, there we go.
He did it.
That is not the response I expected. I would have thought he was going to say, I'll lead it off with a no.
Whatever.
Good job, Jeff.
Well done.
That's an easy one, though.
You're up, Sock Monkey.
I'm
Just
hearing
pull
weird
up your
stuff in my
computer
head.
and cheat.
He's pretending to have technical difficulties now. What? I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
I can't sing Blue Christmas by Elvis because I don't really know all the words.
You can get those right quick.
Not really. I have too many devices open.
Yeah.
I'm using my laptop so I can actually read the chat because I can't read it on my phone. It's like impossible. It's like way too small.
I'm trying to multitask right now, and this.
Hi again, DT son.
I'm editing a video and also trying to listen to you guys, so I can't sing. Otherwise, I would.
Barry, so Chris says, Barry, are you on vertical and do you see everyone's chat like Turtle and Kissy Cat?
Yeah, if you're using the normal chat string like you do on a typical live stream, you're not going to see the other people's chat. The only one where it's combined is the one that's on the screen, and everybody is showing up there.
Yeah, you're only going to see the people that are watching it in the same view that you are.
Hey, Pollux, how are you? Welcome in.
Except for on Todd's screen.
Howdy, Pollux. Thanks for coming in. So enough people who came in, I should explain this right quick once again. So I'm on StreamYard, the software that I'm using for this live stream. This is the first time I've done this the correct way. People who are on a phone and the vertical presentation is optimal for them, they have the choice of seeing the vertical stream. The people that are on a tablet or a laptop, they have a choice of a horizontal stream. The downside of that is the chat is not combined. Only the people on the vertical stream can only see the chat of the people on the vertical stream. So there's a button you push on here, which I have done. It combines both chat strings and puts them in the presentation on the screen. So that's the one. If you want to see everybody's chat, that's the one you have to look at.
Cool.
I think I got that right. And apparently this is causing a lot of confusion. I'm not sure I'll do this again, but I was testing it out. It's kind of an experiment, see how it worked. And now I know. Maybe it'll become widespread enough and popular enough that, like other things with YouTube, people will come to know, hey, that's how it is, and understand it and know to click on the stream that works best for them and use the chat that's combined there. Oh, Valerie says she can't really read the one that's in the presentation. So on me as the host, I had to do the full screen, click the little square thing and blow it up to full screen, and then I could read it. I can read it fine. I don't know if that's an option for you with what you're doing. I'm almost tempted to
Hey, NDR, how you doing?
Stop it to end the thing. Either start over or.
I can see it, Todd. I'm on my laptop. I'm looking. I can see the chat on the right now.
Who's singing next? That's a good question. Who asked that? Have fun in nature. Who's singing next?
Todd, it's your turn. You're the host.
Yeah, I introduced the guest. Ed Sullivan. We're ready for a really big show. And here, some young men from England, they're called the Beatles. See? Like that.
It's gonna be a really great show.
Really big shoe.
I wonder how many people on the. I know several people in the chat would know Ed Sullivan. Have ever watched an Ed Sullivan show? But I wonder how many in here have. I saw the Beatles on the Ed Sullivan show through the neighbor's screen door on their TV. We didn't have a TV. Huh? Yeah.
That's where the Beatles were introduced to America on the Ed Sullivan show, first time live. And it was popular.
You know how weird that would be in these days to have a couple of kids standing on your front porch looking at the TV through your screen?
Well, these days people would be calling the cops. Back then, they probably didn't think much about it.
Well, they knew we were there. We were invited to be there, but I guess they didn't want us in the house. It was okay to stand. Maybe we just had the kids smell or something. I don't know.
So when Elvis Presley played on the Ed Sullivan show, it was hugely controversial. All that gyrating, and it looked like I don't know, what do they call it? Was that should be banned from TV, you know, compared to these days.
So Kissy Cat's having a tamale, she said, tonight.
Logan, now that's not nice. Logan says the Broncos are no good.
So what's your team, Logan?
All right. Are we, do you guys see all the ones in the chat there?
Kissy Cat likes to watch the Christmas shows, the variety shows.
Yeah.
Todd, there's a bunch of people who want to see you do something.
What do the ones mean?
I said, put a one in the chat if you want to see Todd do the Nalgita dance.
The Nalgita dance. I'm trying to think of a Christmas song. Oh, I know. I don't think I can do the Nalgita dance. I promise I'll do that. I've been practicing that. How does this song go? Maybe I can pull it up over here.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Jeff, it's amazing. That's exactly the song that I was thinking of.
You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. There you go.
Well,
I already did two now.
Well, that's the one I was going to sing. So,
Chickadee John, it's Dominic the donkey.
Oh, I know. I do know one. I know. Frosty the snowman is a happy, jolly soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal.
Frosty the snowman. Go ahead, keep going.
I don't know the rest.
Was a fairy tale, they say. He was made from snow, but the children know that he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, because when they placed it on his head, they began to dance around. Frosty the snowman had to hurry on his way. Waving here, I need a little bit more words. That's not bad, though. That was decent.
I'm impressed. Oh, thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump.
Barry, I feel like I know. I kind of can see. Yeah, Barry has a trivia question. I know who it is, but I can't think of the name.
Just think if Nature Dog Realms was here, Chris could sing it. Frosty the Snowman.
I'm trying.
You sound like Marge from the Simpsons.
I didn't say I could do either.
That was the perfect Marge.
Oh, gee.
You got to remember that. You do that again. That's your Marge voice.
I can't do it. I can only do it once. I'm only brave enough to do it once.
I wonder if Carl could sing Frosty the Snowman. Carrie does a great Carl from Sling Blade. Billy Bob Thornton. Or in Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
Jeff looks like he's ready to belt into something.
I'm trying to think of the words of another song.
Let me go back to.
I may not be a smart man, but I know who Frosty is. I'll be right back, Dodd. I'll just turn my camera off for a minute. I'm gonna go in the other room for just a minute. Be right back. I'm gonna grab another beverage.
Okay. No problem.
I was not in choir, Kissy Cat, but thank you for assuming I was.
The John Lennon Christmas War song is good. Says Kissy Cat. Have fun in nature says you have a beautiful tree, Jeff. How is Calvin doing?
He is doing great. He's on the cloud right now, eating something that's similar to a bully stick, and he's just kind of like almost halfway through it. But yeah, he's having a good time over there. Thank you, Vaga. Yeah, I like the tree too. It's a fake one, but I think it looks pretty real. It's worked out for me. I used to not like real fake trees. I always wanted a real one, but I think they've come a long way as far as how they make them look. They look very real now.
The original version of Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer was sung by husband and wife duo Elmo and Patsy.
Yeah, that's what I've heard of them, but I just couldn't think of it.
Well, we have a guest. Nature Dog Realms is in the house.
Oh, come on in, Chris.
And we're gonna.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I thought I'd come in and say hi because Berry asked me to come in.
Oh, nice. That's a cute tree, Chris.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear us?
Can't hear you.
I can hear you.
I can't hear.
I can hear you.
I don't know why I can't hear. Can you hear me now?
We can hear you. Can you hear
Yeah, I
us?
can't hear you.
Okay. Well, that's a bummer. Todd, where'd you go?
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to make Chris bigger.
Oh, I got you.
I wonder what device she's on. So we've had a couple people join, and they're on a laptop or a tablet, and they never use a microphone. They don't ever talk on it, and the microphone may be not activated or muted or something like that. Okay, we're going to try again. Here we go. And
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, we could hear you the whole time. I think you probably knew that, right?
Yeah, I could see your mouth moving.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, we could hear you. So welcome in.
Hey, how you doing?
We're good. We just decided to do an impromptu live. Todd set it up. He's got the StreamYard app and he's doing a little experimenting. So I said, yeah, let's jump on. I had nothing going on.
Oh, that's good. Why don't we all sing a Christmas song together?
All right. What do you want to sing? I have to pull up some lyrics.
Yeah, I don't have any lyrics in front of me, but I can just attempt to.
Okay, how about Santa Claus is Coming to Town?
Okay, and then I'll just sing what I can.
All right, hold on. I
as
gotta pull
Chris or as Edith?
We're gonna do it as Chris.
Okay.
You wait, Sock Monkey and Todd, you're gonna sing too, right?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm pulling up the lyrics right now.
I don't have the lyrics.
Okay. It's pretty easy. I think you'll remember it once we get going.
Okay.
Okay, ready? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. You better watch out.
You better
You
not
Better not
cry.
doubt.
You
You
better
Better not cry. I'm telling you
why.
why.
Santa
Santa
Claus
Claus
is
is
coming
coming
to town.
to
Down.
town. He
He's
knows.
making a list. He's
Oops.
making
Checking
it
it
twice.
twice.
He's gonna
Gonna find
find
out
out
who's
Now,
naughty
No,
or
naughty
nice.
or nice.
Santa
Santa
Claus is
Claus is
coming to
coming
town.
to town.
He
He
sees
He sees
knows
you
you
when you're
sleeping.
sleeping.
sleeping. He
He
knows
knows
when
when
you're
you're
awake.
awake.
He
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 knows
knows
if
knows
if
you've
if
you've
been
been
you've
bad
been
or
bad
good.
bad
or
or
So
good.
good.
good for
Good
goodness
for
sake.
goodness sake.
Whoa!
Oh,
That was
you bet.
probably so off key. Everybody in
Uh-huh.
the chat is
Off key
probably
and out of
like
sequence. Might be a new
cringing
hit.
right now.
We were out of sync. We weren't synced up. We were all singing different words. But other than that, it was great.
I kept going off the rail, yeah. I didn't.
Hey, Sarah, welcome in. Sarah
Now,
Katz.
how do you guys see the
Hi,
chat
Sarah.
phone?
That's my daughter, Sarah, y'all.
So
Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
I'm on a laptop.
Yeah,
Chris,
I
so-
pulled it open on the YouTube on my laptop, Chris. That's the only way I could really see the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My computer's not working right now, so I can't.
Yeah, we'll fill you in.
All right.
Everybody was raving about our performance right there.
Oh, good. That's great.
Kissy Cat says the Freeze Meister was the detective on Kolchak. Okay. Merry Christmas. I must have missed some chat there.
That's funny.
Not as off key as myself, Jeff, and Todd singing. Okay. That is Sean, the Jedi Master. I'm trying to get caught up on the chat a little bit. And Have Fun in Nature says that they thought that was awesome. Thank you. Have a wonderful weekend and a Merry Christmas. You too. Have fun in nature.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Have fun in nature. A for effort. We'll take A for effort. That's cool.
Yeah, and A is pretty darn good.
All right, what else do we want to do? Let's do another one.
All right.
Let's see. I want to do something better than, let's see. What do you guys like? What's your favorite Christmas song?
Frosty
Well-
the Snowman?
My favorite one is "Oh Come All You Faithful," but that's kind of a hard one to sing, especially if you've got delay, and I can't sing. So there's two.
And
There's
there
two
is that.
strikes already. There's 2 strikes already.
Let's
Hold
do
on
Oh
just
Holy
a
Night.
second.
Which one, Jeff?
Let's stick with fun Christmas songs, and then we can go with the more serious at the end. Okay.
All right.
Let's probably just doing fun ones on here would be best anyway, because there's going to be 4 different versions of the same thing simultaneously.
Are you guys looking songs up?
I am. Yeah.
How about a Holly Jolly Christmas? Do y'all know the words to that?
I know the Holly Jolly part.
That's a start.
How about Joy to the World? That's a good one.
Okay.
I know the Clark Griswold part. Joy to the
world. All right. All right. This is not that hard. We can do it.
I love it.
Okay.
All right. You got to follow my lead. You ready? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, go.
Joy to the world, the Lord
Receive
has
her
come.
King.
Let
Let
earth
earth
receive her
her
King.
King. Let
Let every heart prepare
heart
him room.
prepare
Hear
him.
him room,
And
heaven and nature sing,
And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing.
Joy to the world, the
The
Savior.
The
rain.
Savior reigns.
Let men their songs employ.
Employ.
Wild fields and floods, rock hills and plains. Repeat the sounding
Sounding joy,
Repeat the
repeat
sounding joy. Repeat the sounding joy. All right, that was a little better.
Yeah, that wasn't that bad.
That was horrible.
It was better.
They
than
say
the other
some
one,
things
though.
are so bad that they're good, and we nailed it.
Is that what people are saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Rudolph
Sometimes
the
things are
Red-Nosed
so
Reindeer,
bad they're
that's a
good,
fun
and we
one.
nailed it.
Everybody's gone except us four.
Yeah. Yes.
So Minnow got her cookies finished.
Does it smell good in your house?
It does.
In my house?
At our house. All
Yes,
right,
it
Jill.
smells like a lot of pine. I'll show you. I have this tree.
Yep.
Can you hear us, Chris?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, so he was saying that Minnow, his wife, just pulled a bunch of cookies out of the oven. That's what we were talking about.
Ooh,
Well, we'd love to hear why your house smells good.
because I got this pine tree, and I
Real
got
trees.
and this pine tree.
Nice.
Did you go cut those down yourself?
No, I did not cut those down myself.
You can do that where you live, right?
Yes, actually, next year, if I'm still living over here, I might actually go do that because somebody that was online with me to get the tree actually told me, you can go cut these down, and I was like, oh, that's a good idea.
Motion detected in the front yard.
It's a pretty good search to find the nice one, though. You'll find
So I might
yourself.
do it next year.
Yeah, you need to start scouting early though, and find your tree. So you take some
I
summer
can do
hikes
one
and-
more song with you guys, and then I have to get off because I have to go.
Okay, we'll do Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's an easy one.
All right.
Okay, a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, go.
Rudolph
the red-nosed reindeer
had a very tiny nose.
And
And
if
if
you
you
ever
Ever
saw
saw
it,
it, you would even say it was
close.
Sock Monkey, where's your nose?
The
other
other
reindeer.
used to laugh and call him
his
names.
name.
They
never let poor Rudolph
join in
reindeer
reindeer games.
games.
Then one foggy
Christmas Eve, Santa came to say,
Rudolph, with your nose so bright,
won't
you
guide my
my
sleigh tonight?
Then
And
all the reindeer
loved
Loved him.
as they
and they
shouted out with glee.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer,
You'll
You'll
go
go
down
down
in
in
history.
Woo!
Hey, that was the best one yet.
Awesome.
Way to go.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks
you,
for coming
Chris.
on.
Thanks, Chris.
All right, guys. If I don't see you, have a Merry Christmas.
Same to
Merry
you.
Christmas to you.
All right,
Thank
take
you.
care, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So Valerie says she has a singing dog.
Nice.
Valerie, I already put the link out there. Oh, yeah, so Valerie, when you start singing, does the dog start going, "Arr, arr"? Like,
That wasn't nice, Todd.
no, that's how dogs sing along with people.
Oh, God.
It's a good thing. It's a happy, joyous occasion. That's what I meant by that. The cat sings too.
Kissy Cat says this is better than the Gong Show.
I
I
think that,
enjoy the Gong Show a lot.
I did too. Have you ever read the history of that guy that hosted the Gong Show? He was into some serious stuff, like gangster type stuff, and had the FBI and the CIA and all the kind of people all over him, and it's fascinating. What is his name? Wasn't his name Barry? He disappeared.
Maybe he's in a dam somewhere, along with what's his name?
Where the heck's White Thing at?
There's Val. Hi, Val.
Hey, Val and Steve, welcome in.
We're going to see if Valerie has audio.
Hi there.
She does.
She does.
How you doing?
Oh, I can't hear you.
We can hear you.
that
We'll give
was
her
the
a
same
minute to
thing.
make some adjustments.
Yeah, that was the same thing with Chris. I wonder why.
Chris figured it out. So you've been challenged, Valerie. But she can't hear us. So we can hear.
I'm never gonna get.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Can you hear us?
Oh, yep. I can hear you now.
All right.
What did you
All
do, Val? What did you do?
I had to be on a separate screen.
Okay.
So I was trying to look at the stream. I had to cut the volume off on the stream and then come over to the other tab on my computer.
Perfect. All right.
Exactly. And that's what avoids the audio looping is when you kill the audio from the stream view and come in as a guest only to get your audio. Oh, that dog.
Have you
All
seen
right.
this dog?
No.
I
I
have
got this dog in a white elephant. You remember the white elephant we were talking about the other night? The game you play the white elephant? Well, I won this dog. And this dog sings. And when I used to play it at work, the girl at the front desk told me, take that thing home. It makes me sad.
Huh.
Are you ready?
You said
Yeah,
it sings?
I want to hear him. Yeah.
I think the chicken's going to sing with the dog.
No presents will be there for me. No Christmas tree, no Christmas tree. Santa, please bring treats for me. I've been a dog who's good and true. I sit and give my paw for you. No Christmas tree, no Christmas tree. Santa, please bring treats.
That's a good dog.
She called it the sad dog. Take that sad dog home.
I think Calvin would totally agree with that dog for begging Santa to bring treats for Christmas.
Oh yeah.
That's
Sure.
right.
Definitely.
Calvin's
still working on his thing over there.
Anybody that came in late and y'all watch Calvin the Boston Terrierist, Jeff announced earlier that we have some sad news. The blue octopus has passed. He lost his mind.
Yes. Calvin absolutely ripped apart his head and its brains completely fell out. And so I had to give it a proper burial in the circular files known as the trash can.
But let's pause
It
for a moment.
lasted 2 weeks, though. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, that's right, Barry. A moment of silence for the blue octopus. May he rest in peace.
Yes.
He was a good friend.
He was a good friend.
And the red one before him, they're up in octopus heaven together.
Yeah, the other octopus was the one that Trish Ferreira gave us. That thing was sturdy as heck, and he literally bit every one of the legs off of that one. And then he still has the lobster. He's working on the lobster. He's got the bobber, the bobber.
Does he like
the
bobber?
Bobber.
Yeah,
I had to, couldn't help it.
that's all right.
So this is a test. Let's see if he gets it. You ready? Everybody? Okay, here we go. Sweet Caroline.
Bum, bum, bum.
I knew he couldn't help it. He had to do it. So we have Valerie in here. So let's take the opportunity. Valerie, is Steve still in Pennsylvania or is he back?
He's on his way home.
Okay. Well, safe travels to Steve coming home. And he was awfully interested in dessert the other day. I don't know if you saw my comment later tonight or when I'm going to have some key lime pie. I'm looking forward to that. So I'm with Steve on the dessert is the best part thing. So with Steve gone, what do you do for, like y'all always sit down at the table and eat dinner. What do you do when he's not there?
Mm-hmm.
Must be serious lag.
I just like tonight I eat things that he won't eat. Like he doesn't eat like shrimp and stuff, like clams, stuff like that. He'll only eat it if it's fried. So I make like either a seafood pasta or something like that that I could eat that I know he won't eat. So this is my chance to eat stuff that I know that he won't eat. So I like tonight. I just made some and then sat in my chair here and ate.
There you go.
Nice.
I love seafood pasta.
I have done that before.
Like a scampi, like a shrimp scampi kind of thing, or
I used a cream sauce, like a garlic Parmesan sauce.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, and I used tortellini, like the little cheese tortellini.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Great. Now we're hungry. Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I have learned something. Here's what you never do. I'm sorry, don't take this wrong, Kissy Cat. Late at night or when you think I shouldn't eat any more today, don't go watch her channel. Because you're fixing to go to bed and you shouldn't be eating. And there's this high energy and this food. Like, man, I got to go to the refrigerator. I'm going to be up for a while anyway. Why not? Be sure and watch Kissy Cat videos, but watch them earlier in the day.
I have a rule in my house. Once I leave the kitchen, I'm not allowed to go back in at night to get snacks. That's my nutritionist said. Once you leave the kitchen after dinner, the kitchen's closed. You can't go back and get any snacks.
Wow, that's awesome. I wish I could follow that rule.
Yeah, I would have to put like one of those shock things on the refrigerator door instead.
You get a shock
I do pretty good with it. I just brush my teeth after dinner and I'm done.
Yeah.
So
Minnow's that way. She brushes her teeth and she's done, and I'm still grazing sometimes. So
yeah,
I'm gonna, along with Todd, the first of the year, I'm gonna settle that back down. So
yeah.
The problem with that sometimes though is the easiest rules to break are the rules that you make. Like, well, I made that rule,
right, and who's if I break it? Yeah, and
well,
who's gonna
my nutritionist made that rule for me because I've got to get my A1Cs down.
Calvin, how many treats did you have today? About 6, 7? 6, 7?
Okay, there you go, Jeff. You brought it up. Please explain to all of us exactly what 6, 7 is and what that means. Since you're
6, 7 is, it means it's a nothing thing. So it started out in like a rap song. Some rapper, like I forgot the rapper's name. Chris Ari's World could probably explain it better. But some rapper like referenced it in like a song, and then all these kids just started to repeat it and like say 6, 7 and kind of like move their hands like this. I think now it kind of also means a little bit like better than mid. Like so mid would be like 5 out of 10. Like 6, 7 is kind of like it's a little above mid, but it really started out from nothing. It like started out nothing. Some kids just started doing this thing and then it went viral, basically, is what happened.
Sarah, my daughter Sarah, is this live stream at least a 6, 7? She just typed it 6, 7. I'm not sure what she means by that.
Turtles Walking says 6, 7 too.
Okay. I'll take it. I don't know what it means, but I'll take it. What's that dog's name, Valerie?
He doesn't have a name.
Well, he needs a name.
He needs a name.
Eeyore.
Eeyore? No.
No, that's already taken, Todd.
6, 7.
He said he was sad.
Call him 6, 7.
No.
Speaking of 6, 7, now like what the jewels that you can give people or the gifts, like the little gifts, they have a 6, 7 now, and that you can give to people. I think it's kind of funny.
Chris at Ari's World says, I have a 6, 7 video ready. It's a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I saw that.
In a few years, I'm not even going to understand the English language anymore. I'm going to have an interpreter.
Yeah, the song goes 6-7 on a merry Christmas, 6-7 on a merry Christmas. So bring us right here, or something like that. There's a lot of like, there's a lot of shorts using that like sound clip right now.
So I heard that 6-7, the rapper that does that, worships the devil, and that it's a devil thing.
Really?
Anytime people don't like something, they bring that comes up. Hear the same thing about a lot of rock bands.
I didn't hear that. That's the first I've heard anything like that.
Oh, I saw a video where the rapper was doing this thing and was all kind of devil worship stuff.
So dictionary.com says 6-7 is the 2025 word of the year.
Yes.
And it describes it as a nonsensical expression or brain rot slang.
Yeah, that's about right.
The song comes from the lyric of 2024 drill rap song Doot Doot 6-7 by the Philadelphia rapper Skrilla. It can be shouted out, the number 6-7, and okay, I don't know. It's an expression that means nothing, basically.
I told you. See?
Yeah. It's,
Happy Festivus. That's on the 23rd. Festivus is awesome. Has anybody ever done
I remember Festivus.
So
I remember the episode.
No, but I remember it from Steinfeld. Yeah.
Yeah, Festivus.
Yeah.
So
made up holiday.
Trivia. What's the first part of Festivus? Do you know?
First part of Festivus is it's not the feats of strength, is it?
No, that's not first.
Robbing lobster traps.
Nope.
No, I should remember this. I've watched it.
Yeah, feats of strength is one of the things, but it's not first.
Is it saying what you don't like about other people?
Exactly. It's the airing of grievances. That's the first part of Festivus. Yes. And then I believe it's feats of strength is second.
So I'm looking up the key traditions of Festivus. One of them is an aluminum pole.
Yeah.
Yes.
Instead of a Christmas tree, just a bare aluminum pole.
Yep.
Airing of grievances, the chance to tell family and friends how they've disappointed you over the past year.
Yes.
Feats of strength. The head of the household must be pinned in a wrestling match to end the holiday.
Uh-huh.
The Festivus dinner, a simple meal often featuring meatloaf, precedes the feats. And Festivus miracles, easily explainable events that are labeled as miracles.
Yes. Started by George Costanza's father. He's the one who made up the holiday.
Yep.
That was a funny guy.
Yeah. What's his name? Stiller there. Jerry Stiller.
Mm-hmm. You want a piece of me?
Is he Ben Stiller's dad?
Yes, he is.
Ah, I didn't know. They learned something new every day. That's cool.
Looking at the chat right now.
Sarah Katz gave me a 99-cent super sticker. Is that cool or what? Thank you, Sarah. Merry Christmas. I love you. We have good news. Y'all might not, but we were really worried about Bella. She had a cough, and I mean like a nonstop cough for days. And I was wanting to take her to the vet, but Sarah said that's happened before, like a cold or something like that, like a person might get. And over the last couple of days, it's gone away. She's all better. We didn't take her to the vet, didn't spend several $100s. Sarah was right. She just had a cold, and she got over it. So she's pretty happy about that. So thought I'd share some good news.
Good news is good.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think Jeff's dog's cuter than mine.
Thank you, Sean. You have a good night too. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, Sean. Thanks for coming in.
Sean is out like the Chiefs in the playoffs.
That's funny.
See ya, Sean. Yep. So, no, never mind. I'm not going to say anything.
So speaking of football,
Yep.
Jeff's team is having a good season, the Patriots. My team is having a tough year, not going to make the playoff. Sock Monkey's team is having a good year. Valerie, are you or have you ever been interested in any sports of any kind? In
Professional bull riding.
professional bull riding. That's an unusual one to be the only sport that you enjoy. How about have you ever gotten interested in like watching the Olympics?
I used to watch them from time to time.
Didn't it seem like it used to be the Olympics were a much bigger deal when it came around? I mean, everybody was watching and talking about it the next day, what had happened the night. Of course, we only had 3 channels, so you're kind of
right.
It was what was on, the most interesting thing on. You could watch sitcom reruns or the Olympics, but there's
it was
so
much bigger back in the
now.
day. Yeah.
Yeah, it was we would have watched the Olympics.
The same thing happened with like the Indianapolis 500, the Kentucky Derby, the Daytona 500. Events like that were a big thing. Everybody looking forward to it, and you couldn't wait. And and now it ain't that way anymore. There's so much stuff out there for people to watch, and so many more choices. Diluted.
So much stuff to watch. It's crazy.
Like live streams.
Yeah, that's all I watch. I don't even have TV. We got rid of our cable a long time ago.
I'm still a sucker and pay for cable. It's a lot of money.
We paid for it and never used it. I mean, our TV never went on.
Yeah, I mean, I use it, but I feel like I watch the same like 8 channels and then YouTube or Netflix. I do more of the streaming services than I actually do the cable channels, but
yeah.
I just like the problem is I'm afraid to get rid of cable altogether because there are some channels that I do like to watch, and I just don't know, like, would I lose that? I just have to do more research on it, really.
I had DirecTV for 20, almost 30 decades.
Yes.
And I cut the cord on that and went to YouTube TV, and YouTube TV works fine for me. Everything I want to watch is on there.
Yep.
Including our local channels. Whatever area you live in, they pick up your local feeds for CBS, NBC, ABC, and Fox.
I'll have to look into it.
And a lot cheaper than DirecTV.
I do the bundle thing, but still, like right now, like I don't even want to tell you what I pay for my phone internet, and I pay for a landline, but that I don't even have set up. It's like it's a very small amount compared to the rest of the bill, but like what I pay for phone, internet, and cable it's kind of dumb, to be honest with you.
I agree with you, Turtles Walking. Lisa, no, right? Lisa? She says that sometimes live streams are better, the interaction and seeing everyone in the chat. I'm totally on board with that, Turtles Walking. I enjoy these live streams so much, and the way that anybody that came in late didn't hear at the beginning how this live stream we're on came about was Jeff, Calvin the Boston Terrierist, hit me up earlier this evening and said, hey, I'm kind of bored, and what do you think about doing a co-live stream tonight? Like, well, I'm out doing stuff, getting some steps in, walking, got an errand to run. But yeah, I'll get with you in a little bit, and here we are, because it's just nice seeing the folks and hanging out and the chat, whether I'm hosting a live stream or in a live stream. That's pretty much what I do almost every evening.
Right.
It's more enjoyable than watching something on TV most of the time. You're dealing with real people and not some production or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of fun. I mean, the thing too is, like, if you're a guest, like if you're just watching a live stream, I mean, you can kind of multitask too. Like if there is something on TV that you kind of want to pay attention to, I will do both. Like I'll be in the live stream, I'll kind of like peek at the TV and peek at the live stream and chat, and so you can kind of do both at the same time.
Yeah, you ever do this? Sometimes I'm in. I'll have 3 tabs. The advantage of being on a PC, a computer, with the different tabs during prime time, I guess you might call it, in the evening. I'll have 3 different live streams going, and I just alternate the audio on them and jump back and forth depending on what's going on and how entertaining it is or whatever. And And that helps those channels out too, even if I'm not hearing them. If I still have them running, I don't know. I just enjoy it.
Yeah, I've done that before. Had more than one playing at the same time.
Yeah, there's a lot. Some evenings I have 3 or 4 playlists going on tabs and watching 2 or 3 live streams at the same time. And I don't know, apparently I have enough bandwidth to do it. Doesn't seem to be a problem.
I'm trying to edit video while I do this, and it's pretty slow.
What slow? The bandwidth trying to do all that?
Us
No.
distracting him.
The bandwidth up here,
Oh.
Are you buffering, Sock Monkey?
a buffer, and every now
Yeah.
and then.
You know, the older we get, the more we buffer. There's no doubt about it. Sometimes, you know, I think this happens to you at all ages, but I swear it happens to me more now. You walk
Hey,
into
Kim,
a
we
room
can
like
see
I
the
walk all the way
comment.
through the house and get to the bedroom, and I get in there and why did I come back here? There's something I was going to get. What was it? I can't remember. Maybe that only happens to me.
No, it doesn't. But I think I see it's like you see something shiny, something different. I start thinking, or I start thinking about something else, or Minnow will ask me a question, and then it ricochets off. And then sometimes I have to turn around and head back to where I came from, and I get partway back and like, oh yeah, that's what I was doing. It'll come to me, but it's aggravating.
So
That's how I get my steps
Kim
in.
Stahl's in the house, and she wants to know if we can see her comment. So I can see it on the presentation, but I can't see it in the chat on YouTube. I don't know if it's because because she's on the vertical or the horizontal.
Well, it depends on what your chat, what YouTube are you in? You're on the vertical
I'm on the horizontal.
on your phone, on both of them.
No, on my phone I'm just on the StreamYard app, but on my laptop I pulled open the YouTube stream just so I could read the comments.
Oh, okay.
Easier. But I only see Kim Stahl's comment in the presentation, not on the actual.
So they must be in the vertical then.
Okay.
So I see Kim's, and of course I'm the host, but on the main feed, I see it, and I'm looking. I can't scroll back up on the one that's in the presentation, the combined feed, so I can't help.
So Turtles asked me what video I was working on. I'm editing the Messiah that I videoed the other night at the church, and it's a singing program that the choir, and they have an orchestra and stuff, and I'm almost done.
Hi, Audra.
Hey, Audra.
Thank you for coming in. You know what? Chris said something a minute. Irish World says he has DirecTV, and they call him every 6 months and get it down below what YouTube TV costs. My wife used to do that. She would call. They have that special price, but it was a time limitation. Like it's only for 6 months or a year. You get this discounted price, and then it goes back to the regular price. When it was about up, she would have a notation, whatever, on the calendar. And she would call them and tell them, I'm fixing to switch. I'm going to go over to cable or whatever from DirecTV because you're so high and they have a cheaper price. And every time they would say, oh, no, we'll beat that. We'll keep you at where you're at for another 6 months or another year. And they would. And she just did that repeatedly. So that's smart, Chris. I understand what you're doing. My wife did the same thing. So Kim, I'm going to explain. A lot of people this is a dual feed, Kim, and that's what's going on. This is being streamed both horizontally and vertically, and those two streams can't see each other's. It gets combined in the chat stream that's embedded into the live stream, the one that's on the screen. And that's what's going on. This is some new a software tool with StreamYard. Yep, you are being seen on the combined. Anybody that's looking at the combined stream on their view has seen your chat, Kim. And thank you again for coming in.
Cool. We've been on for 115.
Lisa says she tried that once with the car insurance, and they said hard luck, and I switch every year now. So I guess switching insurance companies.
Hey, I mean, hey, if you can get what you need, that's good. That's probably something that's probably not too difficult either to switch, right? I mean, probably worth the hassle to switch car insurance for a cheaper price.
I get automobile insurance through an agent, the same people where I get my house insurance handles all the stuff. And I saw in a YouTube video that the other day, don't ever do that because they get a cut. Do those things like they advertise on online where you go directly to that insurance company. They have the apps that'll let you find the best rate, and you get your insurance directly from Prudential or whoever it is, Geico or whatever, and you cut out the middleman. Don't use a local.
Yeah, I don't use the broker. I do it directly through the insurance. I have all my policies with Amica Insurance for my home, auto, and then I also have like an umbrella policy too, that kind of like an all-encompassing thing.
Yeah, you got to watch those people though. We have a local company that's based here. It's called Germania Insurance, and for years, I had my house insurance through them. And a few years ago, I went because I heard if you do that combined thing, you save a lot of money. And I went and did it, moved all my automobile insurance, which at the time was 5 automobiles. So it's a pretty good chunk of money.
Oh, yeah.
And it cut it by more than half my premium every month.
Wow.
I was so happy. And just only a few months ago, I got to look and I thought, man, my automobile insurance is crept up. It is super high now. What is going on?
Everything's expensive. It's crazy.
I went and talked to them, and my agent, the lady at the insurance agency, not the company, the insurance carrier, she said, yeah, they don't even want to have your car insurance anymore here. So they just as soon you leave. And that's the God's honest truth. And I went and found other insurance. And again, this time leaving Germania, even though it was a combined policy, a local company, and I wanted to support them. And I thought they were a member of the community and they do all these good things around here. They were hosing me. And I would like to use a different word. And I was able to get insurance at way less than half the price that they had been charging me. And I looked back and they had jacked that rate up. For over 2 years, I had been paying about $300 more a month than I was able to switch to. I was not too happy about that. You got to keep an eye on all of it. It doesn't matter who they are.
Yeah.
None of them are your friend. There's my rant. Sorry.
It's all good.
They are not your friends.
They're in to make money.
Oh, yeah. I love my brother-in-law, and he's a multimillionaire, but he's has an adjusting company, and that's basically how they make their money, was adjusting out claims, right? So they do a certain amount of claims for a certain amount, and then they get bonuses for the money they saved the big companies. So
yeah. And he's able to buy a ranch. So it's pretty good.
He's good people. It's just, that's the nature of the insurance industry.
I'll be right back, guys. I just got to grab something.
Okay. Well, we see how Robert Pops Gramps Springs got his name. He said he's back. His baby granddaughter, Elizabeth, ate her supper, took her bath, and now she's drinking her bottle and laying in her bed, and he's watching a video. So Pops is a Pops and a Gramps and taking care of the grandbabies. That's cool.
Right on.
Good man. Oh, Kissy Cat has that USAA. That you see, man, those advertisements are all over the place. If you have your dad or your grandpa or your uncle, if anybody in your family was in the service, you can get USAA.
Hey, Sock.
Yes. Oh, nice.
It's another tilted barn, but this one's called the Chosen One. It's another one of their flagship double IPAs.
Nice. Todd has been a real trooper in trying these.
How are you doing with that stash, by the way?
I need to get worked through them, because I still got 6 or 7, I think. that are not
How
duplicated.
many? Six, you have
At
6, 7,
least six,
about
yeah,
6, 7.
6, 7, about 6, 7.
6 or 7.
I don't know how to go look. I, but yeah, I need to get to work on that. I might have one here after a while.
Todd, what do you call these kinds of beers again?
Anita Bryant beer.
Yeah.
Looks like orange juice.
Doesn't it look like OJ?
That looks very OJ looking. Yeah,
Yep.
nice.
Ooh, it smells good. Smells good.
Speaking of things along that line, I was not kidding last night when we sampled, we tasted that eggnog at the Sock Monkeys live stream.
Yes.
I stopped by Specs today and got two bottles of that.
So that I just want to give you full disclosure, Todd. We had got you a bottle that was part of your Christmas presents, but that's been pulled from the stash. I don't figure 3 of them. I will give that to the neighbors, and we got you
Indian
something
giver?
different. Huh? I don't think you want 3 of them because we still have a half one to finish up here.
What makes you say that? I told you I liked it. I'm just kidding.
We got the,
Well, I guess
lobster.
now that I know you're going to give me a Christmas present, I guess I got to go get you something.
No, you don't got to get anything. You just got to come over and get this tomorrow sometime after church.
Oh, you have a new one?
That's a lobster.
No, that's another lobster toy that he had. He's trying to yank its brains out of that one too.
Calvin, the octopus killer.
He's the crustacean killer.
But
Death to all crustaceans.
So that one's not new to him.
Yeah.
No. Ooh, this is so good, Sock. Ooh, I wish you could try this one. Sorry.
I might have to go out there and get a premium beer.
I think you should.
I think I should. Maybe. Why don't I just do that?
Go for it.
Let me pick my font here right quick that I'm using.
Sock's hiding behind the combined chat. We got other people.
I'm not. I'm looking around. I'm looking around. My camera's right there. I'm looking around at my options over here.
Robert
Valerie, why don't we
Humphrey
got
says
you
the
here?
chosen one is Darth Vader or Anakin Skywalker.
All right. I'm just going to go do that because there we go. 18th century.
So update us, Valerie. You had said that I know you and Steve talked about how y'all are a little bit frustrated because nobody will the
Hi, Bugs.
family members won't say if they're coming and they're not coming, and you can't nail them down. And
I'm editing.
finally just gave up on it.
Yeah, I've been on Todd's live. Yeah.
What's the latest? You're going to do anything for Christmas?
Well, my son is coming Christmas Eve, and he's bringing my grandson. That's my grandson's 21. He'll be 22 in January. But so they're both coming for the night to spend the night here Christmas Eve, and then they'll be here Christmas Day, and then they'll go home on Christmas Day.
I think we've met your grandson on your channel, right? I remember
Gavin,
he was sitting at the table and y'all were playing games together and stuff.
Yeah. And then his brother Zane, I don't know when or if he's coming. He's 17. And my daughter don't have a clue. And then Steve's kids and the grandkids on his side, they're all coming the day after Christmas on the 26th. So we know everybody except my daughter and my grandson Zane.
Was that a single batch of cookies?
Yeah, I took Joanne's.
I think Sock Monkey doesn't realize he
that's a
still
pretty
has a
good batch.
microphone on.
It makes quite a few.
So I'm going to be quiet and we can all be entertained.
Yeah.
That's
No,
funny.
but the other
You know what? I should take him off. He's my friend. I need to.
watch
let's
Trish
do-
on like
Just
Okay, we can do
mute
that.
his mic or mute him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll thank you.
Cool. So I think there's a way, like when I take me off stage, I would like for it to be able where you could still hear me, even though I'm not on stage. And I'm not sure I can do that. So I'm going to experiment just a little bit.
I
I'm gonna
don't think you
take my
can do it.
on StreamYard.
Yeah, I don't think so. If you're off stage, you can't. But if you leave and you have a mic on, you go to a different room and you're still on the stage, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Yep, we can't hear you.
No.
What's up, buddy?
Because that's the purpose of booting people off the stage, so that nobody can hear them. Yeah.
Okay, I'm learning. So you've used StreamYard, huh, Valerie?
Yeah, I used to use it. I never really did a lot of live streams, but I would do occasional live streams, and I would always use StreamYard. There's
Okay.
only one time that I ever used it that had a glitch in it or something, and I ended up going off it and then just using YouTube streaming, which worked fine for what I was doing. But I for some reason just prefer StreamYard.
So Kat's asking me what I'm doing for Christmas dinner. So I'm going to my mom's house for Christmas dinner. She's actually making ribs and she's making grilled shrimp.
Ooh, sounds good.
Yeah,
I don't think he saw it, Sock Monkey. He was
I don't
looking
think he
down
did.
something else.
I see it now. You got the creamsicle, the Julius
Yep.
Creamsicle.
Yes.
That's a phenomenal beer. So good.
Phenomenal.
I like that word, Jeff.
My grandson wanted spaghetti
go.
for Christmas Eve, so I'm going to do spaghetti on Christmas Eve and do a ham for Christmas.
I'm experimenting, y'all. Let's
We
look
can
at the
see.
chat, see if we got any questions. We can mute it. It'll be a lot of fun also.
What do you think, Sock?
So
I
I,
like it.
I took you off because your mic was still hot when you left the room. And everything.
Yes, thank you. I'm sorry. I forgot to leave it in here.
So Kissy Cat is saying that he served in Elvis's platoon in Germany. He was great. Let's go see who we're talking about here. Oh, Kissy Cat says, Todd, my grandfather was a beer delivery man for Falstaff. Really? One of my dad's friends was a beer delivery person for Falstaff out of Floresville, Texas.
So what do you think, Sock?
I like it, but I'm still, I think out of the batch, my favorite still. I don't know. I like it. It's got that hoppy note on the end that I'm not real sure about yet. I'll have a few more sips and we'll see. But I like it.
I'm with Kissy Cat. Michelob Ultra.
But it is good, yes.
So what's your favorite one of the batch?
I think Cactus so far.
Really?
That Cactus is awesome.
I like Cactus too. That's a good beer, but I think you would like this one too. This is the same brewery as Cactus.
I like this one though.
Lisa at Turtles Walking loves that everyone has beers during these lives. Cool.
Well,
I kind of like it too.
We only live once, right?
Yeah, we're at home. We're sitting. We're relaxing. Last night we was cooking and relaxing. You got to have beer with breakfast if you're having breakfast for dinner. That worked out good last night. I think. A few glitches. I still could figure out maybe one more phone that I can set up somewhere where a camera angle where I don't have to move it around. But Todd does a good job of roving around with his camera and making sure everything is seen. I lost my dog tag.
How many folks do we have in the house? 7? Is that what it says?
I need a mod to take care of a wet cardboard. If you could, let's see if I can do this.
I can't do it because it's not on the.
I took care of it. I wasn't sure that I could. We're using the software. It's the first time I had to do that. but that was totally inappropriate. That's not something you get a second chance from.
Yeah, because I couldn't see his comment on the YouTube side. I could only see it on the presentation.
Well, we're dwindling. I think.
We are running out of gas.
See what time is it? It's a little after 7. So Jeff had considered, or the topic came up that he might later on do a live stream from Calvin the Boston Terrierist channel. I don't know if that's going to happen or not.
We'll see. If we do, it'll just be a pop-up. I probably going to take a little bit of a break right now, but
yeah,
we'll
but
see.
everybody likes to see Calvin for a little bit, even if it's a short one, you know.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, we'll see.
I have to get this video edited. I got to get done with it.
So when are you doing your live, Jeff?
I will see. If I do one today, it'll just be a pop-up, Val. I'm not sure if I'll do it. I had talked to Todd, and I thought maybe I might piggyback, but you know, we've been on here for a good hour and 30 minutes now, so I'm gonna guess people are probably tired of seeing my face. So we'll see. It's
Rowdy from Foothills just hopped in. Hi, Rowdy.
Hey, Rowdy, how you doing?
Hi, Rowdy.
Howdy, Rowdy. Kissy Cat's getting a honeybacked ham for Christmas.
Nice. I love those.
Everybody. So y'all be sure to stop by. Bye. Have fun in nature. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you very much.
Yeah, good seeing you.
And Kissy Cat wants to know if Aries, I guess Chris, are you going to Vegas for the game? I guess Nebraska is playing in Las Vegas in a bowl game, maybe.
Speaking of Nebraska, I saw that their quarterback is entering the transfer portal, Chris Raiola.
Chris, that surprised him. Chris likes to play on the craps table.
I like the craps tables.
I don't play craps.
It's the best game in the casino odds wise to play, but you got to have have a little bit of a roll to do it, and you've got to make sure you play the free odds.
I just don't know enough about the game. To me, I need to know what I'm playing. I love playing. I like blackjack, and baccarat is really cool. Baccarat's a fun game.
I like 3-card poker.
Blackjack for me when I used to play. I gave up the casinos. They seem to always take my money.
That's kind of their plan, Todd. They're pretty good at it.
Yeah. When and if I ever go, I look at it as like buying a ticket to something. You're going and whatever you're willing to spend for that entertainment, don't plan on walking out of there with more money than you walked in with. You're going to be disappointed. Think of it like an amusement park, an expensive amusement park. And you can enjoy it a lot more that way.
That's kind of what it is. You just have to view it as a form of entertainment, and you got to be comfortable losing it.
Yeah.
Kind of like going out to eat, right? Like sometimes you go out to eat and you're not, unless it's something really bad with the meal where you maybe have to send it back. But like sometimes you eat a meal and it's like it wasn't what you expected. It wasn't that great. You paid for the meal, but you didn't really get the value. It's kind of the same way with gambling. It's like, all right, whatever. You put a couple $100 into the machine. You didn't win. It was worth a try, but you didn't get what you paid for. It can happen when you go out to eat too. It really can.
Holy moly! Chris says that he's ahead, and he's talking about playing craps. He's played about 10 times and quit while he was ahead 9 times, and 1 time was a very small loss. That's a great story. Stop now. Stop.
That's right.
Run like the wind. Oh, he can't. Yeah, entertainment value. That's right, Chris.
Roll like the wind.
Roll, yeah, roll like the wind.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to shut it down, folks. It was supposed to be it was an impromptu pop-up live stream, and I wanted to test this software with the split streams, the horizontal, the vertical. I got to think about it. I'm not sure I will do this again. People are having trouble with the chat. And that's an important part of this because it's kind of community and you want to see your friends and be able to chat back and forth with them. And the biggest driver between wanting to also have it portrait or vertical is so that you pick up people that are scrolling through the shorts and they will get to see the feed and can jump in, and you might pick up more subscribers and viewers and time. And that's really not my main focus. That's really very far down on the list for me on the importance. And I would rather it be more enjoyable. So I think I'll go back to just when I'm on the computer, sitting here at my desk, it's going to be horizontal. And whatever you're watching it on, all the chat will be combined. And if I'm out and about and roving, it's going to be vertical from my phone. And I think that's probably where I'm going to settle out at.
I think that's a good choice.
Appreciate you all playing the game.
Hey, it was worth a try. I mean, I think it's good. Calvin's like chowing down his food, and now he's staring at me to say, "Hey, I want more." But you're gonna have to wait, buddy. Give me a minute.
And I think too, Todd, it's like where we're at, where you're at. You've got the little over 1,000 subscribers, right? And you're in a good spot. That's going to continue to grow. And I think whichever way you do it, I don't think it's going to make. I think what you just said, it makes sense. Horizontal when you're here at home because we like that and we can see better, and vertical when you're walking around town. I think it makes sense.
Yeah, and having fun is the driving force for me, not anything else. And I do enjoy it. I've met so many great people here. Sock Monkey too. The two of us, this whole YouTube adventure that we talked about doing 2 or 3, 4 years before we actually did, or more, and we finally got started.
Well, I think one caveat of that as well is we were still working, and I was afraid I would do something that would get my ass run off in my. Not intentionally.
Be careful.
Not intentionally, right? So, because I was shooting video a long time, I got a lot of video back in my archives that I could probably make videos of, but.
Y'all be looking for Sock's video. I think we're going to get a garden update and some other stuff coming down the road.
The garden update is out. It's a short video. It's not very long, 3.5 minutes, something like that, maybe 4.
Valerie, she's got video loaded for days in advance usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not me. Thanks, Kat, about the wreaths. I appreciate the compliment. Yeah, I put these wreaths up a couple of years ago. I kind of like it.
Oh, I gotta show my lights. I'm sorry, Val.
Oh no, that's okay. I'm having editor problems though. Like my editing program keeps crashing. Like I'll finish editing the video, and it sometimes take me an hour to edit, like the Bible studies and stuff. And then when I get done and go to save it from the editor crashes and I lose everything.
Oh, that's not good.
That's less than ideal.
What do you use?
How old is the laptop or the machine you're using?
Well, I have it on my hard drive in the other room, and that hard drive has a lot of memory on it. There's nothing wrong with that hard drive. My son built it for me. It's a dual hard drive system. And then this laptop, I don't know. This laptop doesn't have a lot of memory on it, but it does it on both of them.
Oh.
What do you use for editing software, Val?
It's Video Editor Max.
Okay.
It's Microsoft.
Okay. What do you guys use, Todd? What are you using?
Movavi.
What about you, Sock?
I'm using Movavi as well.
Okay.
But I don't delve into it very deep. I just use the same junk over and over. So.
Yeah.
What do you use, Jeff?
When I first started YouTube, I actually used because I did all my videos were filmed on my iPhone, so I actually used iMovie quite a bit. I don't use that really anymore. I use a program called Splice, and I do pretty much 98% of my editing is like right on my phone. I don't even use my laptop. Yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, so I use and there's a lot of stuff with Splice that I don't even use, but you know, I used to like spend a lot of time editing videos and realize that other than building the skill up, in a way I'm glad I did, you know, spend that much time at first, just because it helps you build the skill. But I realized that, you know, it's like I wasn't editing videos well enough. It's not like I was getting a ton of views, and so I kind of took the go with the simple route, and I felt like that actually started working better for me. So
you do more live streams than long form videos, yeah, right?
I do, yeah. I used to do a lot of long form videos, and I do like making long form videos. It's not that I don't like making them. It's just there's a little bit more work involved with it. It's a lot easier to do a live stream. I mean, right?
Yes.
Like, that's the key. And it's like, so I today I put a members only video, it's 50 seconds or whatever, 45 seconds. I happen to get ready to take Calvin out for a walk, and I look out the window. I'm like, oh my God, it looks like the sunset's amazing. And I'm like, I'm just gonna go walk towards it. And I couldn't really get that great of a view, but I filmed it, and I said, you know what, we'll make it a members only video. I haven't put one up in a bit, and so that's what I did. But there's some other videos that we can do. You know, taste test videos. There's some new treats that he hasn't tried. You know, we like doing, like, actually Troy sent us it's actually funny. I have to ask Troy. Well, I'll open it up, but I wanted to open it up in either in like a video or a live stream. I want to film it, but I literally got like 8 packages from Amazon today, and so I don't know which one is the one he sent me. So I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to like pretend. Don't tell anybody, but I think I'm gonna have to open it up to see which one he gave me and pretend that like I never opened it, because honestly, it doesn't say on any of the packages who it came from, so I have no idea which one is the package he sent me. Isn't that funny?
Yeah. Right quick, we had a question about Sock Monkey. If you're able to save your vegetables, well, I have the answer to that. Stand by for that video. You will know pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
And then Berry has requested that we sing the night before Christmas, where we do it one word at a time. One word, then the next person, the next word, and you go through the night before Christmas. And I'm going to say, I promise you, Barry, that will be under heavy consideration for the next live stream. We will put that on the list for consideration. I think it's a great idea, but you have to join us. How's that? I don't know.
Actually, I don't know. I just got like this wacky feeling that I thought we might get a White Thing visit today. I don't know why we didn't. That's so weird.
I don't know either. You know, White Thing has been very elusive the last few live streams. I don't know why. I think ever since we didn't get the fact that he was playing pinball.
Timing is everything.
I kind of feel like we maybe should stay on just for a couple minutes.
You think?
Live stream might not be out and about.
Yeah.
Ari's World says, Jeff, you have a surprise coming. Jeff, it says it was delivered today. All right, hold on, guys, okay? Okay. So I got this package today.
Mail day.
I got this one today. I got that one today. And I got this one today. Any idea which one it might be?
All right, y'all. We're going to let's see. How do I do this?
It's Iowa themed, so smell the bags and see if they smell like corn.
Oh, my dog, Jeff. Yeah, a couple of the things I did order, like for Christmas gifts, I just don't know. I'm going to have to just, again, I'm going to have to look, and then we'll go from there. But I'll just make videos. I'll open it, and then we'll talk about it. I'm going to make a video with whatever we got. It'll be one big video, and it'll be a mega mail day. How about that, Calvin? You got a mega mail day. Mega mail day.
And I'm gonna have a short mail call coming up. I don't know. It'll be in the next couple of days. It will be a short live, but I got a
cool.
mail thing coming from Nature
Nice.
Dog Realms. So I will open that with you guys.
Cool.
All right. Jeff, thank you for coming in. Sock
Thanks
Monkey,
for
thank
having
you
me.
for coming in. Valerie, thank you for joining us. It was awesome. You and the nameless puppy who still needs a name.
We'll call him Festivus.
Festivus.
I like it. Let's hear from Festivus again. Fire him up. He can do our parting shot.
Oh, Christmas tree, no Christmas tree, no presents will be there for me. No Christmas tree, no
Oh.
Christmas tree. Santa, please bring treats for me. I've been a dog who's good and true. I sit and give my paw for you. No Christmas tree, no Christmas tree. Santa, please bring treats for me.
Oh.
All right. Thank
Well done. Well done, Festivus.
Nice
Thank
job,
you,
Festivus.
Thank you all. Here we go. Finally. All right, everybody. Treat others the way that you want to be treated. Thank you for joining, and I hope to see you soon. Merry Christmas if I don't see you again before Christmas. God bless you. I'm out.